This is fantastic. I've been to Rome 3 times, and no matter how depressed or stressed or anxious you are, just looking at all this beauty around you really fills you. You know, every corner in Rome has they're very old buildings, they're Renaissance buildings, if they're not ancient Roman, but at each corner they have inlets where you have statues of saints. You know, Rome had a tremendous amount of saints that lived and martyred there, but the Colosseum, I've been there 3 times. I didn't like the feeling I got there, but the Fontana di Trevi is fantastic. There's churches all around there. There's beautiful restaurants around there, and of course you throw your coin and make a wish in the Fontana di Trevi. But this is amazing what's happening there with this Italian regions, including Rome, paying locals and tourists $2,200 to get married there. A region in central Italy offering couples money towards their wedding if they marry in the area. Lazio, which includes Rome, is offering couples €2,000. That's about $2,230 for wedding services. A region in central Italy, all of Italy is beautiful. Now, the region in central Italy says it will offer couples €2,000. That's around 2,200 cash reward to spend on their weddings if they get married in that area. Lazio is the second most populated region in Italy, including the country's capital, Rome, according to the official tourist board. I've also been to Milan once, and that's where they have the Church of the Duomo, and also they have, not far from there, the Scala of Milan, where they have the Opera House. And next to that is an old monastery where they have they have the cafeteria, the dining room there, and it was damaged from the Second World War, and the two ending it was a rectangular shape. The two ending walls remained standing, that had murals of Leonardo da Vinci's of the Last Supper remained standing, and the other one opposite that. The Last Supper of Leonardo da Vinci is there in Milan. Anyway, amazing. Italy is amazing history. Because we don't have that much history in the United States or Canada. It's ancient and Renaissance. Anyway, Lazio, the second most populated region in Italy, including the country's capital, Rome, according to the official tourist board. And the statement on the region's official website outlining this new wedding fund, titled Nel Lazio con Amore, from Lazio with love, saying that it began to accept applications on Monday, and it will continue to welcome them until January 31st of next year, or until the fund runs out. Now, it says locals and tourists alike are welcome to apply for a portion of the €10 million fund, or around $11.1 million, on the conditions that they marry or civilly unite in Lazio. So it could be a civil ceremony too, between January 1st and December 31st of this year, and they purchase services or products related to the event from Lazio companies. And Lazio's cash fund aims to revitalize wedding tourism and address the economic crisis by supporting local businesses that lost customers due to the pandemic, according to the statement. The fund can be used to redeem a long list of wedding services, including wedding planners, attire, rings, venues, catering, floral arrangements, photographers, anything you can imagine, and up to €700, around $780, on a honeymoon, it said. The statement also says that only one member of a couple can apply for the fund, and each couple can request reimbursement up to 5 expense documents through the Lazio region's website. The Guardian reported that only 9,000 couples have gotten married in Lazio since the start of the pandemic, March 2020, compared with more than 15,000 the year before. Nicola Zingaretti, president of Lazio, told the publication the wedding sector in particular has suffered badly from the economic crisis, and he says they put significant investment in place also with an eye on tourist sector and with the awareness of the pride of being able to boast about every part of our region, he said. Zingaretti said that Lazio is a large place to get married because it's home to a number of heritage landmarks. In Rome, these sites, of course, include the Spanish Steps, the Colosseum, the Fontana di Trevi, the Trevi Fountain, which have historically been favored for wedding photographers. And Passaggi, a wedding and life event company in Italy, noted on its website that Lazio has also a lot to offer outside of Rome, including several countryside villas that are fit to host a marriage ceremony. And representatives for Lazio region government did not immediately respond to Insider's request for a comment. This is by Business Insider Amardi Syed. I wonder if this also applies for renewing wedding vows. Why not? I mean, if they it applies for civil ceremony, why not for? Well, I should. All right, I'll apply to renew my wedding vows. Why not? This is fun. This is fun. Why not? Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.